I'm doing well, thank you. Yeah, no, I'm trying to get into the routine of streaming a bit more regularly. Hello there, welcome. My name's SimUK. This is Evil Genius 2 World Domination. A really great game. If you haven't seen it, then where the hell have you been? This game comes almost 20 years after the original, and it's quintessentially British. That's probably why I love it so much. Let's jump ourselves into a new game, and I'm going to jump in with Red Ivan. Red Ivan, let me just turn the volume up here a smidge. Red Ivan has the do it now option. It's the same as Maximilian. Well, work harder, do it now. It's pretty much the same thing, I think. Order minions to prioritise jobs in Red Ivan's vicinity. Additionally, any nearby minions receive a combat boost. Oh, I didn't know that. That is different. Ivan equips a rocket launcher and fires a devastatingly powerful explosive shot. Warning, chaos may ensue. Basically, you're going to set fire to everything, so be careful with it. I have used it, and it is effective. I don't really understand how it works. You've got like 5 shots, but I don't understand how to reload or how to aim and fire. I seem to have no control over it. Or perhaps there's just a long delay between what I try and do and when he actually does it. Decide for yourselves. Might makes right. Born in battle, Ivan is capable of marshalling a large number of muscle minions without paying quite so much. Even his workers pack a better punch. So that's a nice addition, especially for later in the game. So Red Ivan is a return from the original. His life in Hammer's military was far too peaceful for Red Ivan's taste. After earning his nickname on the battlefield, he established himself as a fearsome gun for hire. When the last evil genius arose, he immediately joined up and made himself an invaluable henchman. As a reward for his service, he was gifted with a country of his very own to rule with a literal iron fist. The citizens of Ivania never questioned their leader, and since his last employer disappeared, there he has stayed until now. Okay. So we've got 3 maps to play on. I haven't played on this one, so I think I'm going to go with this. Just as a bit of a challenge. We'll turn the tutorial off. Now, do I go hard? The Force of Justice motto is, we do what we must. Agents have neither the time or the inclination to die easily. So does that mean they're all tougher? It's very possible, isn't it? Gold is the rarest and most valuable resource on the planet. Wait a moment. Ideal for players looking for some extra challenge. I mean, this game is pretty challenging as it is. And I would love to get to the end. Am I good enough, do I think, to go hardcore? Probably not. Probably not. But I'm going to go hardcore. Why not? If nothing else, it'll be a short playthrough. So basically what this means is I'm going to get agents attacking me immediately. So I'm going to have to be really on the ball. Well, I have put myself in a sticky situation right now, haven't I? So hello, welcome, how are you? I hope you're well. I don't even know this island yet. The helipad's a lot cooler. The voice of this guy, Brian Blessed, very famous British actor. If you don't know who Brian Blessed is...
Motherland, glorious Ivania, I miss you.
If you can't tell from his voice there, Brian Blessed was Robin Hood's father in Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. So, yeah, he's a really cool guy. Right, let's go.
Do you want to go back?
Eventually, yes. For now, there is work we must do here, far from prying eyes. but I miss my palace, my war room. Build me a new inner sanctum somewhere I can gather my allies.
Your vaults are full.
My vaults are full. Okay, right. Let's have a look at this place. So the helipad. Oh, that's very short. I'm already liking this more than the second island, because there's a sort of additional doorway where all the agents come through and can escape from, and the platform here on both 1 and 2 is really long, so I'm actually glad to see that's a lot shorter. Although it does look like this, I keep calling it a cinema. The casino appears to be a lot smaller. That could be tricky. Looks like this is probably going to be... Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, so the helipad's in the middle and everything is around it. Alrighty then. What if we go up a level? Right. Okay. It's a bit narrow. This is the island itself. What a glorious looking island. Wowza mundos. Oh, hello. What's this for? Something sinister, no doubt. So I'm imagining agents are going to roll up here and come in this way and sneak in. Hey, Chris. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you, mate. Thank you for joining me today. Okay, right. Let's think about what we're going to do. Is there a level below? There's a basement as well. Okay. So, 2 things we need straight off the bat. Or 3 things technically in my head. We need minions, we need power, and we need money. So, in order to get those 3 things, I think power has to come first. But where to build it? Because it's going to be an ongoing, never-ending power struggle. As it always is. I'm thinking there's a nice long stretch here. I could do some work with that. And I'm going to try and plan for the future by not only building vast open areas. Yeah, I think the problem is it's quite close to our entrance, isn't it? And that means that enemy agents are going to be able to get to it real quick like. Well, I suppose for now we'll stick it here. It's enough to get us started, and then maybe we can relocate it once we get the upgrade and we've got better generators. I think that's a good idea. So let's start. We've got 40,000 and these are like 3,000 each. 3,000 each. So let's begin with... Oh, that wasn't very clever. So I need to leave space for the doorway. Let's put the door in first. Oh, okay, that's okay. Let's just fix that little mistake. Slap a door in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, that explains it. Which side do I want to do it? Let's put it there. And then they can come down this side. Right. First door in. All right, we're rocking and rolling now. So I can't put it straight up against it. I can put it next to it. So we'll start with 2. That'll give us a little bit of leeway. There's enough width here to put another row of power in as well. I'm going to separate them into groups so that we can... if we get a fire, they don't all explode. Hey, Will! Hey, thank you. Welcome back to you also. All right. And we are going to need an incinerator. I might put that in a special little location all on its own. Maybe a little nugget here. Maybe if I just sort of go... Could just kind of slot it in there like that. Whoops. And then we can just fill in the gaps here a little bit. Is that too many? Yeah, that's too many. Actually, let's do it that way. And that way. Is that going to be in the way? I'm not sure. It might be. Oh my god. Okay, complete misalignment. Let's try that a third time. Try and get my eyes in. One, two, three, four. There we go. What on earth is it? I've done it again. Oh my god. What is going on this morning? There we go. Whew. That was a lot of hard work. Now, have I left myself the right amount of space here? Doop. Doop. Nah, well. I can get 4 in there. 4's okay. It just splits it up then. Keeps it all hidden. Okay, minions, get to work. Now, the other thing we're going to need is a data center. And again, whoops, that takes up a lot of space. One of those constantly growing things. Short term, I think we're just going to have to suck it up, buttercup.
You're running low on power. Build more generators.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's extend the corridor out, and then we'll whack a couple of these in. The thing is, if I do put it there, I am blocking this off, aren't I? Let's extend the corridor down this way. Let's go this way. There's a nice little slot there that could be perfect for it. With a bit of extra expansion at the back as well. Is that an alignment? It is, but actually I want to put a door on it. So let's bring it back by 1. I just built a corridor. Buffoon. You buffoon, man! You buffoon! I wanted to do this. This is what I meant to do.
Your vaults are almost full.
Gotta say though, the building tools in this, or the building mechanics in this, are superb. They are really, really good. Right, we're going to start off with 2. I'll get us some money coming in. Hopefully we can progress from that point on. And this, I'm going to extend a little further, but I'm going to convert it into barracks.
Power restored.
Hoorah! Okay, let's pop some beds in here because everyone needs to rest.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
Oh no, we are out of gold already. How did that happen so very, very quickly? Alright. That, I think, is enough to get us started. Let's start selling some stuff. Edit. Sell. I really need to get these hotkeys down. Because this is a click fest right here. Alright, there's a few squids. At the moment we don't have any agents of justice coming to check us out, because we've basically done nothing to raise their suspicion, which is good. Right, let's confirm that. We'll grab Red Ivan. And I think we'll have him come...
Fine.
So we'll come and have him stand down here. Seems like a good idea. Might extend this out as well. That might be a good idea. We'll wait for the minions to get on and do it first. I'm not going to speed up play. I'm just going to let it run. That way I don't get caught out by any unexpected... Well, hopefully I don't get caught out by any unexpected progression. So this game works in three ways, in case you don't know. You've got the main objective, you've got side stories. These are important for unlocking new things. And then you've got optional side stories, which basically allows you to get some money. Oh, fire extinguishers. They're expensive though. It's always a good idea to have a few sitting around though. Go corridor, items. How much are they? 1,500 each. Alright, so if I put 3 in, then we'll get 1,500, we'll get 3,000 back, so we've only paid 1,500 for them. Let's go start a side mission. So, I always think, let's try that again, but actually click on the side stories. I always think that in order to progress in this game, you're going to need the research tree. So let's go for big picture thinking. We'll start that side story.
We've been trying all morning, but we need your help solving a problem.
I suppose we can't all be towering intellects. Very well. That devious issue requires my attention.
What are these pieces of string attached to our boots?
Laces! They're laces! Was this your problem? No wonder our research department hasn't been delivering. Time to train some smarter minions.
Absolutely. I don't know why, but that made me think of Dovetail Games. If you haven't been following that whole saga, then you won't know what I'm talking about. But yes, expect another video on that soon if you do. Alright guys, so there's a lot of building to do and a lot of progress to be made. Once these fire extinguishers are in, hopefully that's them coming now. Nope, yes, no, no, no. Go, he's building up here. So at the moment we've got a capacity of 21 and we've got 15 minions in the lair. That's okay, but very quickly that's not going to be enough, especially when we branch out onto the world stage. It's the first time I've been over here actually. It's quite interesting. I highly recommend coming over here to the Smash Republic. Get some very good money.
New optional objective available.
New optional objective. Okay, let's go check these out. Western Anvil, Central Smash Republic. Is that Central Smash? That's Eastern, that's Central Smash. So we'll get a benefit if we build there. So I think I'll start there. A bit of extra cash in the bank. This is so small in comparison to the second island. Hey! Hello, Gusty.
Optional objective.
That's one hell of a name,
complete.
Gusty. My word. That doesn't put a smile on people's faces. I don't know what will. What the hell happened to you? Jing Giblet, another awesome name, is injured. I don't know how. How did you get injured? I didn't think people could get injured just by working. Oh look, yeah, 49, 49, 43. Oh, they do get injured just by working. Quite a bit as well. That's okay. I've never noticed that before. So we've got to keep an eye on these things down here basically. Power, minions, broadcast strength, intel, and security. These are all the key things down here, and obviously the money situation. How are we doing? Right, we've got those three. Let's go. I'm doing well, thank you. Yeah, no, I'm trying to get into the routine of streaming a bit more regularly. Bit more streaming. Hopefully that will enable me to make a bit more content. Because it's the editing of creating content that takes the time. more than anything, really. Okay, this is looking pretty good. I think we've got the right number of beds there. I mean, we've got 20 minions and only 6 beds, but I don't imagine them all to be sleeping at the same time. Not in my lair, they're not. I keep forgetting where the camera is. It's up there. Right. Okay, everything's going well. Should have made this room smaller, and then they could have built this quicker, but never mind. Like I say, we've got no evil representation on the world stage at the moment, so no one's looking for us. Nobody's looking for us. Now, these take... What do they take? 5 power, and we've got 15. So, it's probably a good idea. Just slide in another one of these. Maybe another 2.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
Well, there will be soon. Oh, we've got one. Yes, we have one. Now we have 2. Let's go to the world stage, and we'll scout Smash, and we'll scout Eastern Smash as well. So Central and Eastern Smash. Or was that... Actually, that wasn't very clever, because I need to capture Scientist, and neither
You're
of
running
these 2...
low on power. Build more generators.
Neither of these 2 have a Scientist on them. There's only a few islands that do. Now, fortunately, every... Let's have a look at this. I think it disappears and reappears somewhere else occasionally. I could be wrong. Alright, what we're going to have to do then is build another one. So that's my first mistake. What a mistake at a maker. We'll cram that in there, 3,000. See the minions heading out. Go take on the province. Now, as soon as we do that, we're going to start getting agents coming in, and I'm going to have to deal with them pretty quickly. Distracting them is obviously the best bet. I actually started this side mission. I can't remember. I was talking about it a lot. Yes, I did. Any optionals? No. It'll take a little while.
You're running out of gold.
Yes,
Maybe
I know.
spend less, or
I should spend
steal
less.
more.
Hey, Chris. No, I didn't upgrade my PC. I built a second PC. So, as I was saying a little bit earlier in the stream, it is the time and the effort and the power of editing and rendering that is causing me so much stress at the moment. So I have 2 PCs. I am going to do a complete studio tour once it's finished. But I have 2 PCs. I have an i7 9700K here, which is what we're running on today. And the new PC is an i9 9900K. And that's going to have a RTX 3080 in it. But I'm still waiting on the 3080, and I have been for months and months and months and months. I'm like 400th in the list or something ridiculous like that. So it's going to take a while before we've got everything that we need. But what that will allow me to do is game on one and do live streams on one and record and edit and render on the other one. So yeah, it's not a new PC, it's not an upgrade, it's a new PC
A new
altogether.
criminal network has been established.
A new studio, in fact, a new setup here. Quite a lot of work and effort, time and money has gone into it. In fact, I don't know if you can see behind me, on the door there, I've already given that 1 lick of paint, but it needs a second coat. So there's a bit of tape around the door handle, which is like an ever-present reminder that I need to do it, and I just need to find time. Time at the weekend would be great if I could get it. If I could just get some time. Okay, this is taking too long, guys. I've made a mistake on the world stage. And let's fix that. See, look. 50 grand. Don't ask again. 50 grand in 35 minutes, which is great. But we need something a bit more immediate. So we're going to send 3 workers for 10 grand. And that 10 grand is going to get us this, and it's going to pay for this, and then we'll be good. We shall be good. Let's have a look at our heat. Whoa! Woes and Mundos, look at this. Heat has definitely grown. So we can expect to see some agents fairly soon, I imagine. I imagine that's what we're going to see. But about 35 minutes... Oh, here we go. Enemy agents, as expected. So I'm going to have to expand all of this. I'm going to have to build more stuff for the minions so that they can eat and heal and all that kind of good stuff. So I've got nothing to distract these guys with at the moment. We just have to kind of get lucky. Hello.
I want you to distract that intruder, if you can find them.
I want you
There's
to
an intruder
distract
here.
that intruder.
Distract them for me.
Oh my gosh. How many have they sent?
I need you to find and distract that intruder.
Let's have a look at these guys. So rather unsurprisingly, they're from Smash. This chap is called Pierre Duck. And he's a level 1 agent. His vitality is 50, skill is 50, resolve is 50. What I'm hoping is that I just distract them before they get to us. Oh, look, so I've got the extra power in. And we do have... Up here, where is it? Weekly income 62,000, so we're making about 2,500 a week. So we should be okay. We should have enough money for this in about 2 weeks. Is that alright, guys? You got 2 weeks to wait whilst I just save enough cash to actually pay for everything? That'd be excellent. So as long as they don't... Certain things set them off. So if they come down here, that's fine. That's not going to upset them. But if they see the power supply, they get a bit narky. If they see this, they'll immediately get narky. And same with this as well. If they see that, they'll immediately get narky. Hey, come on. We've got the money. We've got the money, guys. Where's my unit? They're all hungry.
You're running out of gold.
They're all turning into idiots because they're so hungry. Come on! Alright. We're kind of reliant on this now. How long's this got left? Oh, not that one. Whew. For a minute there I thought I'd screwed that up. 2 minutes. Oh my gosh. Oh, here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. 2 minuets.
New optional objective available.
Of course, the other thing we've got to do is build a prison to hold the scientist. So let's think. Where's a good place to go? Let's go here. I quite like, obviously, Britain. So I quite like going here. Right, so that's actually going to bring in a bit more cash every minute, which is nice. I've got 6,000 in the kitty. Let's get some food down for these guys because they are going to just get more and more stupid by the day, by the minute, by the second. If I don't put some stuff down.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
Don't you worry your pretty little head about it. Guys, distract. Hello. Hello, hello. Yes, that's one. I don't really want to have to get in a fight with these guys, but you know what? I've got rocket launchers. I can if I have to. Come on, minions. Thankfully, this build here is bringing all the minions down this end. Oh, no, 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 don't go in there. She may have to be killed. Oh gosh, yeah, look.